So last time we started off, we were in the upstairs room of the Baron's building. We light a few candles to help view the room. There is a bluish purple light coming from the cracks of the door below. Rion hears hissing from the other side. He cracks open the door and sees a hallway that leads straight to a drop to the first floor. Rion steps out and immediately gets spotted by two hissing figures. There is a large summoning circle from the looks of it in the bottom floor. Athenia believes that she can close the portal and jumps down. Hrothgar follows and uses her daily, Athenia uses her daily to summon an ethereal warrior. She begins to try to do something to the portal, but gets interrupted during her channel. She turns into a ball of blue flame and teleports to the other side of the portal where there are no enemies and begins to channel on the portal once again. The portal is beginning to close, but as it does, a snakehead peeks out and Davros knows that the portal is closed and we aren't to worry about the snake anymore. Harbeck, who is at 1 HP, tackles the enemy off the balcony and kills him by landing on him. Harbeck gets knocked unconscious for falling, but is later okay. The knocking of the door stopped. I forgot to mention the knocking on the door. But whatever. Opens the door slightly and sees a body on the ground of some villagers. Rayon goes to explore the door that looks like it would go into a cellar. Around the door, it looks like the furniture that was supposed to be on it, concealing it, has been moved. Inside there is just a long, deep tunnel. Athenia begins to channel to sense for any more harmful magic. Harbeck wakes up dazed, confused, and begins to suck his thumb and go into the fetal position. We are now caught up.
How flexible are you, Harbeck? Well, that was awkwardly quiet.
I think Harbeck is still kind of passed the fuck out. No, wait, he's up now. I don't know what he's doing then.
He's still sucking his thumb.
Yeah, I'm still just lying on the ground at the moment.
Okay. I don't know whose turn it was, or are we out of combat, I guess?
You're out of combat at this point. Everyone's dead.
I think me and Davros are going to explore the room full of dead people. Or probably dead people.
Else, I was going to go back to the inn and get the damn antidote.
You're going to go all the way back to the inn?
Oh, I am. I don't know. You don't need to follow me. I'm pretty sure it's safe outside by then.
I mean, we can go back later, you know, once we know that they're not all, like, we don't know that the villagers aren't still under the control of people.
Then just go outside and check.
What I saw is that because I saw it. Remember, I checked the door. Or
yeah.
I told you what I saw, but you didn't see
No, I know, but I mean, are you assuming that means all the villagers in the village?
From my knowledge, yes. So I'm gonna assume it's pretty safe in the village.
Well, Athenia's almost done her channel. She can tell you if there's any more harmful magic.
Yeah, why don't we just wait a couple? Slow your roll there. We can all go back together.
Oh,
you don't have to go back by yourself. How do you know? Maybe there's like a little boy who just thinks you're a demon or something and just stabs you in the face with like a pitchfork or something. Then you have pitchfork face and nobody wants that.
You have a helmet. It will protect me.
Oh yeah, you still have that fucking helmet stuck on you. I totally forgot about that. Does he get an AC bonus from this helmet?
Oh yeah, I do.
No.
Oh, fuck you.
Does he get a coolness bonus?
Yeah, I mean the helmet looks kind of nice.
What do you think?
I still don't understand how he's wearing the helmet over his horns.
It's
I don't know.
Incredibly painful.
It's a magical helmet that conforms to his
It could
shape.
be teethly accommodating and have horn slots. No, you know, not everyone's racist.
How do you like fit the horns through it without it being like elastic?
Oh, I just made just holes for the horn.
Or it was like perfectly molded prior.
Don't you? Your horns aren't just like perfectly straight coming into your heads. You just slide it on, aren't they?
Maybe flaps.
Yeah. It's a leather helmet. You're a football player.
Anyways, fine. I guess I'll wait for Athenia.
I'm just gonna stay on the ground over here.
Alright. So you guys all just wait then, basically, and just sit there and do nothing?
I guess. I mean, I don't know how long this channeling is gonna take.
Start loading.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, there's like a loading bar that appears above her head.
Is there elevator music?
Start loading.
No, it's just a loading bar.
Are there tips on the load screen?
No, there aren't.
Can I start blurting out random tips?
The loading bar, not a loading screen. God
Shut
damn.
up. We're trying to get into a loading screen. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Men's loading!
Yeah, so
mine's
15 minutes goes by.
Jesus.
Does anyone do anything does anyone do anything within that 15 minutes?
She
I
just-
lie on the ground and weep.
What does she do? Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go, I guess... Are we allowed to move freely between the 2 floors now?
Yes.
I mean, jeez, 15 minutes is a long-ass time.
Yeah, loot.
What is she doing? Is she just, like, talking to herself?
She's muttering
basically?
yeah, she's like muttering to herself.
I'm gonna go up to Harbeck, put my arm around him, and say, "How you doing, buddy? How are you?
Don't touch me.
Oh, jeez, how are you feeling?"
I roll away slowly.
Wait, like across the ground?
Yeah. I'm still in the fetal position. I'm just
Wow.
like rolling away from you.
You see this dwarf just rolling across
Jesus,
the
we
floor.
might have
Chainmail just
Is this
clanking
the
in
first
air.
time he's been sober or something? He's trying to cope with not being inebriated. Does anybody have any
No.
alcohol? Do we have to feed him
Falling on the
alcohol?
ground.
I have
Falling on the
acid.
ground.
You have acid. Yeah, it's exactly the same as alcohol.
I mean,
Might
you
as
could
well
say to
be.
serve the same purpose.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think it's actually like acid drugs. I think it's literal acid.
Do you want some wine, Harbeck?
No response.
Okay, I guess I'd go upstairs and. Well, I mean, once I go downstairs as well, I would tell everybody what Davros told me about all the people stopping moving outside the doors, and ask if anybody wants to go investigate with me.
I'm not very good at telling if people are alive. I could probably tell you if they're dead.
Alright, I remember like I said like I checked. I think they're dead, but I can't be too sure.
You shoved your hand up their asses to
Yeah.
check.
Oh yeah, I didn't write that part down.
Wait, he did?
Yeah.
He rolled
I
like
rolled
a
a-
2 on his heel check, so yeah.
Oh, jeez, man. How long did it take you to get that in there?
I'm surprisingly. I was gonna say, what's the office of inept?
That's-
Skilled. Skilled at do. I skilled at this sort of.
Oh, wait, did we ever check out this room here?
No.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna check out this room first.
Okay. So you go up to the door.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, god damn it, we were supposed to wait for his stupid channeling thing, that's why I remembered. Nah, screw it, I'm gonna go look at the dead bodies. I mean, alive bodies. I mean, whatever bodies. Davros, come with me. Whoever wants to come with me, come too.
Okay, you guys lit a torch, right? You guys still have a torch up?
I
Still
have one.
have my torch, I believe. Yes, I should
Okay.
still have my torch.
So you go to the bodies. Basically, they're basically all piled in front of the door, and they're just on the ground.
Well, I'll take my hand at checking how they're doing.
I mean, I would just go and check somebody's pulse.
Or
/
just
put
kill
my
them all.
ear on their
Okay.
chest and see if I can hear them breathing.
Oh yeah, you can hear them breathing.
Oh, they are breathing.
Yeah.
Better finish them off just in case.
Are their eyes closed or open?
Closed.
Can I, like, peel back one of their eyelids? What do I see? Do I
Sure.
just see the whites of their eyes?
a roll.
Yeah, their eyes are moving rapidly.
Oh,
Make a roll.
rapidly.
If
So
you
they're
roll
like
too high, you
they're
get
having
the
like a seizure or something.
No,
No,
it's
it
like
means that
rapid eye
they're
movement.
dreaming. you
It's like
fool.
they're unconscious. Yeah.
Okay.
They're in deep sleep.
REM sleep, baby.
Should we try waking them up, guys, or should we just leave them?
Could be dangerous to wake them up.
It could be.
Now, option 1 is you pick their pockets and leave them asleep. Option 2
Wow.
is wake them up to make sure they're okay. I
Option
say we go with
3
option 2.
Option 3 is pick their pockets and then wake them up.
Wait, I'm confused. Why would that is unlike you, Rayon. That's what I'm supposed to say.
That's a joke. We're obviously supposed to go for option 2.
Why would you even say option 1 then? Now you've got me thinking.
You forgot the third option.
We're
Yeah.
not going to steal and then wake them up.
I mean, they probably don't have anything on them anyway. Look at them. They're just wearing like burlap sacks.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're wearing like they're actually wearing clean clothing, but it looks like really regular clothing, like
Call
peasant,
it a
like clean
commission.
peasant clothing.
I mean, it is. Yeah, it is kind of a commission. Davros is right. So there's no like, I can't remember what the last. What did he had green eyes, right? The first guy who blew up, or did his eyes just glow green before he exploded? I can't
I think
remember.
they're always glowing green. The
They
serpent.
they glowed. They were glowing green before they blew up.
Okay. So there's no way to know if they're actually still horribly
Oh,
possessed
you
or not.
those ones.
Well, so what? Are we gonna try to wake one of them up then? Just kick him in the shins?
Or, you know, we could try something else, like just shake the man.
Davros, try pouring acid on him. See if that works.
I slap him in the face.
Step 1.
I don't want to waste
not
it on
Davros
this.
or Hrothgar, I mean one of the guys on the face.
Okay, nothing happens.
Alright, I give up.
Wow.
They're in a really deep sleep, and something's probably... Nothing I could do.
Times it must be late.
Do we just have, by the way, do we just have water on us, or is like, does that have to be in my inventory?
Our drinking water.
It's assumed we have water?
Like,
Yeah,
we have
so
our
water.
provisions, our drinking water.
Does anybody have a cup?
No, I asked Harbeck.
No response.
I mean, if anyone's got a cup, it's him.
Fucking, what can I use as a makeshift cup? What was in the, what was in the room we came from?
You have a water skin.
Yeah, I know, but I need a cup. I need an open, like, bowl.
Just cup your hands together.
It's some mansion. Go to the kitchen and find one.
Yeah, we don't know. I don't want to leave and get murdered by
Just
kitchen
I
snakes.
cup my hands together for you.
No, I don't need. I need something more permanent.
Why?
Because I'm gonna put one of their hands in water and see if they pee themselves.
Oh my fucking
god. Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm gonna look in one of their pockets just to see if they have
It's
maybe
it's a typical giant practical joke.
maybe they were all being possessed because they all held on to some sort of item or something. So I'm gonna check their
it's
pockets just to
possible.
make sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
you check their pockets.
Gonna check this guy's.
You check all their pockets?
No, just this guy's. At
Just
first.
the first guy? Okay, you find 1 copper, some lint, and some string.
Okay.
string.
How much string?
Like 3 inches.
3 inches of string. What the? What? Why would you? What kind of use is that?
You tie it around your finger so you
Probably
don't
just
forget
came
something.
loose from his shirt. And he
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say,
shoved
just
it in
came
his
loose from
pocket.
his shirt. He
Wow.
just ripped it off
That's-
and pocketed it.
It's whatever. Okay, these
Favorite
guys are
fabric.
useless. Let's all roll them off a cliff. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I mean, I don't really want to go into this room until I know that it's safe, because I feel like there might be a trap on the door. I mean, Davros, why don't you just check the door?
But a thing is already channeling. She'll know as soon as she's
I
done
know, but
channeling
she's
them.
taking too long.
It'll take me the same amount of time.
Well,
Jeez, really?
It's the same process. I don't know why the
Yeah,
fuck
but
you thought it
usually
would
when
be
Davros
different.
does checks, it happens much faster.
it's 3 rounds, so yeah. Oh wait, no, is it? No, it's not 3 rounds. It's
Fine,
more
whatever. We'll just twiddle our thumbs, I guess. I'm gonna roll Harbeck around on
So I
the
said
ground.
we could go check the mansion. We could check the mansion now. Like,
I know,
this
but
place-
the whole
the
point
place
of
is-
not wanting to go in this room is if there were magical things in this room. Checking the
don't
whole
have to go in
mansion
that-
opens
we
up the
haven't-
same possibilities.
the rooms we've already been in, we can check those.
What other rooms have we been in?
I don't
Just
know
the
the room.
top one.
The top one. We didn't like fully rummage through.
You mean the one we came in through?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I guess we can look at that while we wait for her.
See if there's anything in there. I mean, we've already been in there.
I guess.
No, it takes only a minute. Never mind. But regardless of what she's doing, something else too. So
Sure.
yeah,
Check out the other room. I'm fine just waiting for her, but
you check out the other room. Okay, so you go up to a door. It's a wooden door. Looks plain.
I thought the door was open still.
No,
The door we came through?
that door. Oh, that.
We
Yeah,
can't
we're
do a
saying
window.
we're saying go back to
Oh,
the
you go
room
back.
we
The
came
room
in
where
through.
we went into the window in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So yeah, you guys go in there. It looks pretty plain. It's just a bed in there, a shelf, dresser.
Look
Yes.
through everything.
Okay, you find like 3 copper.
What?
Uh,
Only?
3 copper, some pens, paper. No clothing though.
Oh wow, it's a lot of
Seems
pens
like
and
an
paper
office.
in those drawers.
Seems like an office. Makes sense. It's the Baron's house. Must have a private office.
It's kind of a
Always a
weird
bed
place
in
for
there.
an office. Yeah, there's also a bed in there. Is there anybody under the bed? Check under the bed.
Okay, hand cut. No. Okay. No, nothing. Okay. You find some
Very
lint
fuzzy and pink.
and some paper.
None of this is worthwhile. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go roll Harbeck around on the floor until he reacts.
You do that. You know when Stewie got morbidly obese and then Brian just like spun him around with his foot? Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Nobody walking in the middle.
Wow.
I see nothing in this house. What the heck?
Well, there's nothing in that room.
Not in that
Oh,
room.
yeah, what the heck? Not even random. There's no clothing at all.
There's no clothing in that room. No.
Oh, let's wait for.
Any documents?
What's
You
her
find
name?
some paper. You go through it.
Sure, I'll read through it all the way.
Okay, so the paper under the bed is this picture of a woman.
Wait, there was paper under the bed?
Yeah, I said there was paper under the bed.
Fuck, I zoned out.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Well,
Davros
takes it. He goes through it. It's basically a bunch of very detailed pictures of women having intercourse with each other.
Wow, what the hell is all the porn under these people's beds?
Only the second time. Come on.
I'll hold on to it, see if I can sell it.
Wow. Fuck, I left the room too early.
Sure.
Let me add that to my inventory. Is it? Do you think it's in the equipment and magic items?
Yeah, it's magical paper. You know, it's like a.
Oh, dude, if you like move it, does it change? Like like those holographic
no, but if you
things.
flip through the pages, it does.
It's just like animated.
It's a flippy book.
It's a flippy book, yeah.
That's sweet.
But it's flippy paper rather. It's not in a book. It's paper.
A 3D porn book.
But then when you get to the last picture, it's like half drawn, so you think it's
Somebody's been drawing it. We probably killed them. So what? Wait, what's the subject matter? Is it like snake people?
Oh, he said it was lesbian.
Oh. Snakes?
Well, I mean, there are tentacles involved, but you know.
Oh, okay.
Davros' favorite. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we can move on.
Okay, so you guys don't check the other two rooms then?
Not yet.
Okay. So after 15 minutes, she gets up and she says, "There appears I don't detect any presence of these beings anymore.
That's what I thought.
There are some rooms left over in the center where the portal used to be. I think I'll investigate that now, unless we have anything else to do."
Let's look at this room.
Okay, you go up to the door again. It's plain, nothing.
I mean, she said it was safe, so I'm gonna trust her. I'm gonna trust you, Ithania. I want you to know
I'm gonna ask her to describe me where she left the antidote in her room.
Are you blind right now? What type of poison do you have?
It's just typical poison. I can't use as many in stats terms. I get half healing surgeons.
Ah, just sweat it out. You'll be fine. Do you need me to pee on it?
It's in my body.
Do you need me to pee on you?
I need you to pee
in him.
Do you want me to pee in you? I can do that.
Okay. I'll take it.
Wow. Anyway, I'm opening the door. What's in this room?
D&D Golden Shower Edition.
Wow.
Anyways, yeah, you open it up. There's nothing inside. There's no one inside, sorry. Inside you find a desk, a bunch of bookshelves, and some cabinets.
I'm assuming none of the books were magical. That Ithania could sense. Or she would have told us.
She didn't detect. Well, she was searching specifically for the beast that you just bought.
Okay, well, in terms of detecting magical tinges or whatever, can Davros do it quickly, or does it take the same amount of time?
She would have been able to detect just presence of magic, wouldn't she?
Yeah. Well, she was detecting for demons essentially at this point.
So there could still be traps, or was she just searching for anything that was hostile?
Yes.
Fine, I guess I'll detect just just presence of
Why the fuck did I even bother waiting for her? And the whole point was if there was going to be a trap on the door.
Yeah. So basically, you detect magic. About how long does this take actually? Concentration. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess you spent 5 minutes detecting magic, and nothing happens. You don't sense anything.
I sense nothing.
Do any of the books look interesting?
You get some. No, I mean nothing that's on the subject matter. You get something like History of Aurelia, or What to Do During a Goblin Invasion, or something like that.
Oh, I could use that.
Some kind of fairy tale or some religious book.
Are there any other pieces of paper?
Pieces of paper. There are some pieces of paper on there. There's a map of the local area, but it's like very local. So it's about like 20 minutes out. It's like a more detailed map of the area. So you get some of the nearby hills and cliffs and stuff like that. But
so it's a better map than the map I currently have.
It's a more precise map of the exact area that you're in right now. So it's about like you get the entire. Well, it's a map of the town.
Wait, did I even buy a map of the town? I can't remember.
Not the town. You have a map of Aurelia, and then you have a map of the world, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. So this would be like, in comparison, you have a map of the world, you have a map of North America, a map of BC, and now here's a map of Vancouver.
Okay.
Take the map.
What's this village called? I'll take it.
This village is called
Dickwood.
Grey Pine.
Grey Pine. Okay, I am the map man. All bow down to me and my maps.
Yeah, see the cartographer.
Okay. I guess I'd search for the rest of the drawers and whatever. Anything else in here? Just loot the whole place.
You get some like accounting books, so some finances and stuff.
The Baron's
so
stealing
you got
money.
like finances of the town. Like, this is how many taxes we collected this month. This is how many taxes we collected this month.
Is the Baron
There's all
stealing
the
money
guys,
from
so-
all the people?
Are there any tax evaders?
You roll an intelligence check.
Oh.
I'll
Well,
do
this
it.
isn't gonna end so well. Davros, look at it.
I'm actually not that intelligent.
I'm like, I don't get any modifier. But I'm probably a genius.
Is anyone here smart?
Well,
Nope.
Davros sure as hell isn't.
I'm so smart. SMRT. I'm so smart. SMRT.
Do I get
I know
anything?
my-
Yeah, Davros,
2
as
+
far
2
as
is
you're
3.
concerned, the guy is super fucking wealthy. He could probably afford a castle if he wanted to.
Oh my god,
And
guys,
he's just the most charitable fucking guy you've ever seen in your life. Oh
Do
my
I
God.
learn anything from my role?
As far as you're concerned, that guy's been shitting gold bricks.
I tell everyone that we should rob him blind because he's charitable and he's really rich.
Yeah, rock art. I mean, these look like... I mean, I guess you're from the mountains, so you've never really seen accounting papers, but it looks like numbers, money, coming in. It's, just how much he spent, how much money he got, etc.
Can you even fucking read?
Yes, I can read.
He can. He has enough intelligence to read. It's plus 0, so yeah, he can read.
Okay.
I'm taking the accounting papers. Does anybody know accounting? I'm talking to the rest of the group now that I'm outside.
I've lived in a tree.
Can you even read?
Everyone here can read. No one's rolled for stats, so...
Harbeck,
no
you're a
one has negative
dwarf, you love
modifier.
money, you probably know about accounting. Look at these papers.
That's racist,
Wow,
man.
racism.
That's fucking racist.
Harbeck,
We
look
can,
at
I
these
think we all
papers.
just agree now that Hrothgar is racist.
Look at these
He's pretty
papers,
racist.
Harbeck.
No response.
Look at these papers.
You just like... Or you just get a scene of Hrothgar
Please?
just shoving these papers in Harbeck's face, I guess.
Was there anything
Smack
else in the room,
papers
by
out
the
of his
way?
hand.
Wow, that was rude.
Do you go through the desk?
Yeah, I said I went through the desks and whatever, everything.
There is...
Excuse me.
You do find... some silver, actually. 10 pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it? Nothing else
Yeah,
there?
that's about it.
Ithania, can you read these papers for me? Please.
Okay. Hold on. Where's she? And then... Oh, wow. Yeah, she actually reads through this and says, it seems like this man has been hoarding money away from people.
So I was right.
I mean,
Yes.
not really. You thought he was very charitable.
Yeah. He's been stealing it for them to keep for them.
Yeah, definitely. I was right, more like. Okay, so the Baron's not a good guy. That is
He's
that.
been moving money. He's been moving money somewhere, but I don't know where.
Oh, he's probably been paying off evil people or something. I don't know why he would have them
Go
come
look for
into his
this money.
town. No, I know, we are. We're gonna find the money, don't you worry. Alright, I guess we're done here. Let's go wherever Ithania wanted to go, or whatever. She said there were like... How many floors is this building?
2.
Yeah. Well, I thought you said that she was looking for rooms that were like...
Runes. R-U-N-E-S.
Oh, runes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm done whatever I wanted to do, so... Go for it.
And so basically, in the middle of the room where the portal used to be, there's like this giant. The floor is just wrecked. It's just a pile of ash there now. Like it looks like the floor has just been seared through with fire.
Who's gonna clean this up?
Yeah, and so, but oddly enough, it seems like the ash. There's just markings in the ash that spell out these arcanic characters, and she's reading through that right now. So do you guys just wait for her to finish, or do you guys do anything else?
No, I'm gonna let her finish.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you finish, but
I knew somebody was gonna make a joke.
So,
I was tempted to do it myself. But I said,
she reaches into the middle of the circle, and she pulls out this bow actually, and she gasps and says, "Holy! Oh my God! It's my bow."
I didn't know she had an archer. Jeez, she just has like everything. Cool magic spells.
Pretty bullshit.
Archery. I think she fights with a sword as well.
No.
I
I took
remember
her
her fighting with a
daggers.
sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rayon, are you in the room right now?
Yeah, but
I
imagine
guess
yes.
I guess I was technically upstairs.
Okay.
Well, I assume we had all moved down with her, but whatever.
Well, I guess Rayon's still upstairs then, so yeah. She says
I was here. I didn't go with them into that room. I guess I
okay.
didn't even move yet.
Okay, so she says there's something wrong with it. I don't know what.
Is it
It
broken?
looks tainted.
Tainted. It's probably from all that demon taint.
Ain't a boat.
Ew.
Probably, actually. It appears that this portal needed a magical item in order for it to be conjured.
Is there any way you can remove the corruption of the bow? Or what
No.
negative effect would it have?
I don't know. I would have to study it further, but I
Should
don't.
try just firing an arrow at the wall.
Okay,
do
you
it.
notice also it looks pretty fancy, except that it's black right now.
Interesting. Black. Sorry, this is making me think of something. I'm gonna take up my black bracelet and compare it to the bow.
I thought Aladir had it.
The bracelet?
He had
Yeah.
the green one.
Oh, yeah, the green
Yeah.
one? Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's
Speaking
about
of
the
which,
same
did he
color.
give that to somebody?
No, he kept
No,
it.
he kept it. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, you compare it to the bow. It's about the same color.
thought so. So, can Ithania identify what the taint is? Because, like, she's seen the bracelet before that I have, because we were comparing it to the helmet as well. So, I feel like if I'm drawing conclusions, she should also be drawing conclusions at the same time. And if not,
Yeah.
I will explain to her the drawn conclusions that I have drawn.
Well, basically, that these portals require some kind of magical item in order to be summoned, and in the process, it seems to be corrupting whatever magical item is being used.
Your bow was magic?
Apparently.
Yes.
Damn, man. Had I stolen her magical bow, we would have never had to worry about that fucking portal.
Possibly. One can never
Probably
know.
would have just used some other item.
See, look at these conclusions I've drawn.
Get the fuck out of here, Hrothgar. And with
Anyway.
that, Ithania just stabs you in the chest.
Oh God!
With the bow.
So wait, does Athenia have her daggers yet?
She still has them, yes.
So okay, Rayon did give the daggers back to her. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, I'm a
that.
nice guy.
Yes.
Okay, so wait, so we all know that clearly something has happened to turn these objects into evil demon objects, and it's done in some way to do with the summoning, but we have no indication of how to turn anything back.
We
No.
did get a price point from that one guy who said he could have maybe cleansed it, the enchanter or whatever.
Yeah, but it's not gonna help us right now. So is she okay just touching it then? I can't remember.
She's
what-
holding her bow right now.
Yeah, but I guess if she uses it, there could be a problem.
There could be, yes.
What if we put the bow in the hands of one of the sleeping villagers and then manipulate his arms to fire it and see what happens?
We could try. But then again, it could be a radius blast of
Actually,
chaos
is one of like
magic
the
that could kill someone.
Okay, fine. That's more decent point. Athenia, what do you think we should do?
No, I'll take this back and hold on to it for now.
Okay.
We can probably, hopefully when we get to a town that isn't demonically possessed, we could find someone who could undo this curse.
So we have like a bunch of demonically infused items at this point. The helmet, the bracelet, and the bow.
Yes.
Oh boy.
It appears so.
What if they're like homing beacons? Or tracking things or something? I mean, we can't really get rid of the helmet, so I guess it's kind of a moot point unless we like kill Davros.
Well, unless you plan to take his head, it seems we're stuck with it.
Just find someone to res me.
I'm not sure anyone in this area has that sort of power.
I think we might as well just move forward. I told you guys all about that little cellar door thingy that looked like someone made off in a hurry, right?
Yeah.
If we're done searching around this place, maybe we could go down there.
Are your daggers magical in any way?
They are.
In what way?
He throws it at the wall, and then all of a sudden you notice it's back in her hand.
So is that similar to magic to what how your bow worked? Like, how was her bow magical?
It didn't require arrows.
Interesting.
That's pretty fucking
like, you
cool.
just drew it in the air and it shot off like beams of light?
Fire.
Fire.
That's pretty cool. That's really cool.
So would the magic that enchants her daggers and the magic that enchants her bow be considered to be similar? Because it has to do with the displacement of objects, kind of?
Yes.
It would be similar.
Somewhat similar, I guess. Same school.
I guess we don't know what the bracelet or the helmet did.
It is possible that they need that specific school of magic to...
That's what I'm trying to figure out, if they need a specific type of magic to use these summoning portals or not.
It seems these portals... This one in particular did. I don't know what the black bracelet would need it for.
Or was the helmet used for that, whatever it was called, I guess, but it was already black. Doesn't make any sense then.
Well, once the portal is successfully opened, it can be closed and reopened at will, I guess, by the demon. Once the demon is successfully summoned, it can close and reopen it at will. Assuming that the item is still corrupted.
Do you want to try just like taking one of your daggers and slashing it up with this black bracelet, since I don't want you to damage your bow if there's any way to fix it? Just to see if... Because I'm thinking that, I don't know, maybe the same type of magic that's used to create the portals might be used to counteract the portals, or the demon magic in the items.
I don't see why that would be the case.
Fine. Just take my cursed bracelet elsewhere and not wear it. Alright, sure, whatever. Let's go.
Okay. So, where does everyone go then?
I was assuming we were going... I mean, if Athenia doesn't have anything she wants to look at, I was assuming we were going to the cellar door Rand was talking about.
So did we search all the rooms in the house?
Oh, not yet. But it seems like there's not going to be much in here. Although I guess we might as well search as to be...
I mean, I guess we could split up. It seemed... Well, I don't know. The way Rayon phrased it, it sounds like somebody was in a rush, so I don't know if we're trying to catch them or not. I don't know what our plan is. Thoughts? Anybody?
Well, I would suggest that we search the rooms first to see if we can find anything.
I say we just search the house.
Sure.
Okay, so you guys go to, I guess, the last double doors. These are some pretty big doors, and they actually look quite nice.
Wow.
They're like lined with steel. Well, I don't know who goes with her. Who goes with her?
Are they mahogany?
Ironwood. Oh no,
Sure.
maybe not ironwood, but yeah, they're nice. Yeah, mahogany doors.
They are
lined
nice.
with metal.
I'll go with her.
Who else goes?
I'll go too, I guess.
Are we gonna split up to explore the house, or are we gonna just travel?
Harbeck, are you
as
still
one
on the
big
ground
group?
in fetal position?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do we have to like carry him?
I guess I'll stay with him, make sure that like no one else tries to kill him.
You're not even going to explore? We can't be weighed down by Harbeck. Harbeck, come on, follow us. I don't care if you roll behind us, just follow us.
There might be alcohol in the rest of the house.
I reluctantly begin to rise up to my feet.
Okay, there we go.
There are tears streaming down my face and mucus all over me.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
my.
Little
God.
bits of my remaining being.
Oh, God. Somebody have like a rag? You know, I have a rag. I'll give you the rag to clean yourself up.
Then yes, will you be alright, friend?
I slapped the rag out of his hands.
Wow. Jeez.
I give him the coldest stare he's ever received.
I thought we were friends. You know, it might actually cover more ground if we split up. Should we do 2 groups, or we want to travel as one big group?
Well, I've seen horror plays. That never works out well.
Horror plays. Yeah?
Yeah.
Who always dies first? Is it the warlock?
It's
I
actually
think it's
the
the
gnome.
tiefling.
It's actually the gnome.
It's the gnome?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
It's
black
usually what it
gnomes.
is.
wow. Black gnomes.
Okay.
Okay, whatever, let's go. I trust you guys to check for magical horribleness. Make sure that if there's ever a chest, the Davros opens it so we can get more acid shot.
Okay, so, yeah, you're up against these fancy doors. What do you guys do?
Oh.
Try saying open sesame.
Okay, nothing happens.
Push
Yeah.
and pull.
Okay, so do you just push it open?
Push and pull.
Check for
Push doesn't work,
magical
pull.
traps.
One guy pushes, one guy pulls.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, Danny opens the door.
Good.
Yeah, and so you're inside this room. There's a nice fancy bed in it, nightstand, dressers. There's also a table, and at the table there's this corpse.
Oh.
And this corpse is wearing this necklace with a like metal-shaped gear on it. And yeah, he's just slumped over with this dagger in his forehead.
So he's recently deceased, I assume.
The blood looks fresh-ish, kind of, couple hours old, but you know.
Does it look like he stabbed himself in the forehead?
That's, I mean, I don't know if we can really
I
tell that.
don't know how you would assess that.
Oh, I mean, like, is his hand on the is the dagger clasped in his hand in a way that like he's stabbing himself?
His hand is slumped over on the armrest.
I'm just trying to imagine a fucking corpse with a dagger in its head and a hand still on the hill.
Yeah, I don't know how that would. That's kind of an odd way to commit suicide.
It is an odd way, but I'm asking.
No. No.
Okay, we got that out of the way.
I don't know. I'm gonna
You are
look around the
strange
rest of the
people,
room.
Susanna.
I'm gonna look around the rest of the room while those two investigate the body, check for magical signatures, and identify what this magical cog is.
Okay. Well, but then you do notice that there are some, like, really nice cutlery around the room.
Are there pictures in this room along the wall or anything?
Yeah, there are some pictures.
Like say of a single person posing, like
No,
a
it's
bear.
like a picture of something mountain or something like that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, aside from that, you do notice that there's some pretty fancy looking cutlery. Like, you actually find, like, metal cutlery, which is pretty rare. All these
Yeah.
peasants.
Take
Yeah,
it.
'cause, you know, what?
I take it.
Hey, screw it. I said I was looking around the room and they were looking at the body.
Fine.
Just because you say they're looking at the body doesn't mean they're looking at the body.
Well, what did you explicitly say you weren't looking at the body?
I don't
Just
think you
because you
said
say
anything.
it doesn't mean they're doing it.
No,
They
I
can
know.
be doing
Davros, what are you
anything at
doing?
that point.
Well, I probably do go check out the body.
Okay. Well, in front of him, there's a nice silver cup, and like anchored. What would you use to, you put water in and you pour it out into a cup? I don't know what that's called.
Pitcher.
Pitcher. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, a silver pitcher as well.
I pick up the cup and I examine it.
Okay. Yeah, there's some wine inside.
There is a dagger in his forehead, but is it possible the wine is poison?
Like
Anyone-
Romeo and Juliet, except he's both.
He was the Romeo to his own Juliet.
Can anyone check for poison, or does anyone actually know what the Baron of this house looks like?
None of you ever saw him, I don't think.
Does Athenia know?
No.
God damn. I take the cup and the pitcher, I guess.
Yeah. The pitcher is like half full of wine.
Can I check for poison or no?
You have a motor. You don't have like a kit for that, do you?
No.
Is
No,
Rayon
no.
in here with us?
No.
No.
I thought Harbeck ended up following us.
I don't think Rayon can check for poison either way.
No one has like a kit for checking poison, I don't think.
I didn't know there was one. I would have got one if I knew.
Wait, why are they not with us? I thought the whole point was
Well,
that
Harbeck
Harbeck
went-
standing up was that he was going to follow us.
Yeah,
Well,
that was
Harbeck,
what I
what
was
do you do?
doing.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
But what do you do?
I got up reluctantly and silently followed behind after slapping the handkerchief out of his hand and staring at him
okay.
coldly.
It's kind of, yeah, that was the whole point of me.
Okay, so yeah, I guess Harbeck's in the room as well.
Either
Harbeck,
way,
what
no
are
one
you
can
doing?
check for poison apart from
I'm
just
just standing
drinking
there.
it.
Harbeck, drink
Just
this
stare.
wine.
Harbeck, do you
I
want
just
some
stare
wine?
at him coldly.
Do you want to try some wine, Harbeck?
Can I waft it towards me to like smell it? To smell what kind of wine it is?
Grape?
Grape flavored wine? My favorite! Harbeck, can you try a bit of this for us?
Dwarves are immune to poison, right?
What?
No, they get a
Or
resistance.
the
They get a
resistance.
bit bonus to saving throws
I
against
just gonna
poison.
save him
I
for
don't
a
think
bonus
it's
if we don't
poison,
escape.
but
Let's... Harbeck, you want to try this wine?
I begin backing away slowly.
I don't think it's poisoned.
yeah, I really don't think it's poison. I
Okay.
guess I'll take
Oof.
I'll stick a finger in and I'll try it.
Yeah, I guess
Okay,
that's
so
a
you tried drinking it.
limited amount of
It's
poison.
like stale at this point because it's been sitting there for a while.
Can I tell how long it's been
Wait,
sitting
is it?
No.
You said it was grape. Is it a red wine?
Yeah, it's like a red wine.
How is it stale then? Red wine doesn't even have to be refrigerated.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, okay, I thought it did. Well,
Haha!
okay, so I guess it's not then. I guess it tastes alright. It tastes alright.
Just tastes warm.
It's warm. I don't know if you enjoy that, but yeah, it tastes nice.
I offer
Refreshing.
Harbeck some. I tell him it's probably not poisons.
Cold stare. Back away
Athenia
slowly.
goes up to you guys and says, "This man looks almost priest-like. His robes seem
Oh,
like
he was
he's
wearing
from...
robes?
Yeah.
I thought he was wearing fine clothing.
No.
Oh?
No one asked about his clothing.
Oh.
But yeah, she says, this man looks almost priest-like. Does anyone know what the symbol on his necklace is?
Can we do an intelligence check?
Religion.
Or would that be religion? Harbeck, do you recognize this symbol?
Yeah, well, roll your religion check, Davros. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a symbol of Arathis.
Never mind,
And
Harbeck.
that
You can go
is-
back to the corner.
The god of technological advancement and society. It's Harbeck's god.
Oh,
I tell Harbeck that there's a symbol of his god
Harbeck,
here.
look, it's a symbol of your god. Do you know what this? Would he recognize what
yeah,
this man's
ask him.
position would be based on his clothing?
I should rather ask him if he recognizes the guy.
Yeah, like I said,
Well,
I doubt he
Harbeck, what do you do?
I slowly grab the clothing from his hand.
Wait, you guys took off his clothing? I don't think.
No.
No, no, we're not. Okay.
His,
No, I was
his
saying
amulet.
look at what
Oh,
he's
okay.
wearing.
It was the amulet that had the symbol on it.
I look at what he's wearing and begin breathing heavily and uncontrollably.
Oh.
Um,
You all right there, Harbeck?
yeah, this guy would look like your average priest who just tends to your average town priest. He'd probably be the guy who gives a sermon. I don't know if there's a rank. I don't know the orders of the ranks in churches, but yeah, he'd be the guy who gives sermons essentially.
So I'm
He's a
gonna take it.
pastor.
You don't recognize this guy, Harbeck?
He does not.
I would assume not.
Is there anything? Have you guys looked at the dagger yet?
No.
Did I get to do my room check yet? By the way.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you stopped looking around. Well, I mean, I guess you stopped looking around the room to examine his body with the rest of them, right?
Well, I wanted to do my room check first, but it seems like I gotta push some of the questions forward.
Yeah, well, I guess they interrupted you from your room check at this point, so I mean, you can go and check the rest of the room if you'd like.
Guys, oh, whatever, I'll just finish it. What is the dagger? I mean, you guys haven't looked at the dagger yet, have you?
Nope.
What does the dagger look like? Are there any ruins or markings on it? Does it look like it belongs to the Church of Arathis, or is this something far more sinister?
Yeah, just look at your average dagger.
Okay.
Something Rayon would carry right now.
Rayon did it.
Rayon.
Where were you on
I
that?
attack Rayon.
Are there any other?
Jesus!
Are there any other markings on the priest, like bruises or signs of a struggle?
I mean, I guess you check his. Yeah, do you like? What do you do to him? Do you actually feel around his body? Do you take off his clothes or what?
Strip him and perform a full autopsy.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you notice that his arms are broken.
Oh.
Are there signs of bondage?
Like, are they very noticeably, like, turned in the wrong direction, or like...
No, I mean, like, it looks like, you were trying to, disarm someone and you took the arm and broke it.
So both of his arms are broken.
Yes.
He's got a dagger in his forehead. Anything else?
No.
Huh. Really? So there's nothing knocked down in the room?
No.
Are there signs of?
Are there any marks? Sorry, one sec. Are there any marks on the floor, as if somebody was dragged in here?
Okay, what would
roll
any of this
perception.
tell us? They're gonna tell us
Perception.
anything.
Let me see. +2. Somebody else look.
I don't give a shit.
Well, that's great. Don't contribute.
Oh, because it doesn't tell us anything.
You don't know that.
I'm just trying to figure out whether or not he was killed or he was sacrificed.
Well, he clearly wasn't killed in here, is what I'm trying to establish.
Guess I'll take a look.
Like, if there's no signs of a struggle, then he has to have been moved in here somehow.
Okay, yeah, there doesn't seem to be any kind of sign of a struggle.
And
Are
there's
there
no
signs
markings of, like, him being dragged in here or anything?
No.
Interesting. Is there...
Are there signs of his,
Then
like...
it says, perhaps this man was opposed to the Baron stealing all the wealth in the town and was killed because of it. We don't know where the Baron is right now, so perhaps he ran off with the wealth and the priest tried to stop him.
I just find it really weird that his arms are broken, but there's no sign of a struggle, and it doesn't look like he was moved in
Fuck
here.
arms.
Well, the man probably was lured in here, perhaps, and then
Yeah.
restrained at the spot and then
I was
executed.
gonna say, are there signs of him being bound?
Well, that's
No.
what I was asking in the general. I mean,
you kept interrupting me.
no.
Yeah.
I asked that before if there were any other markings. So, if he was bound, I would hope that Dallas would have said something already.
I assume
Anyway.
this man was lured in here, and I don't think there was any...
We don't have the autopsy skills to tell if his arms were broken before or after death, do we?
No.
Didn't think so. Whatever.
Look at the maggots in his corpse to determine the time.
I mean, I guess the only way you'd really be able to tell is if he'd, like, bled out enough that, like, the blood hadn't, like, rushed or swollen the arm breakage areas. But that's not really going to be conclusive anyway. Does he have anything on him in his clothes or whatever? Anything else?
He has... I think he has 10 silver.
Okay. No papers or anything else?
He's got a holy symbol to Arathis. He's also got a holy book, holy text, same one that Harbeck's got.
Does Harbeck also have one of these Arathis pendants or necklaces?
No.
Okay. I guess I would ask Harbeck, what are these pendants just used as a sign of status? Or is there something else that they're used for?
Harbeck, do you care to investigate, or are you just sitting there in shock?
I walk over towards the pendant. Slowly.
You walk over to where?
The
I want to
pendant.
walk towards the pendant.
Okay.
Most of us
Do you,
stand next to
do you examine it?
it. Yes.
Okay, roll a religion check. Oh, okay. Yeah. You do notice this is a minor holy relic, actually. It's an Aegis of Arathis. Yeah, you know what its abilities are, and you know the prayers to activate it. Basically, what it'll do is it'll grant you up to +3 AC per adjacent ally. So, per adjacent ally, you get... Okay, sorry. You get 1 bonus AC per adjacent ally, up to a total of... up to a cap at 3. And then there is a daily active to it, where instead of you getting the AC, you give it to all... you give +1 AC to all adjacent allies instead.
Wow.
But
Is
once
this
you spend
item
a daily...
magic?
What?
This.
Yeah,
Is
so you use it to channel a prayer, essentially, that does this.
So it is a passive of granting you bonus AC from adjacent allies.
Yes.
That's
But
pretty
then
good.
you can also expend that passive to activate it daily, which gives
Yeah.
all adjacent allies +1 AC. But you forgo your own AC, and the passive is deactivated until the end of the day.
Well, I'm assuming
Are
Harbeck is the
religious?
only one who can use this.
Are religious items not magical?
Well, not necessarily. It's just kind of a way for you to channel your magic.
So, like, detect magic would detect religious items?
It would depend on the religious item. Like if you cast a detect magic on like your average holy symbol, I don't think you'd get a reading off of it.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
This is what I was confused about.
Some items might be like if you have a hammer that belongs to a god, it'd probably be magical, but you know, if it's like an Aegis, probably wouldn't really. Yeah, it would be something you would channel your god through. Actually, I guess it would have been magical, but even then, yeah. I guess this item should be magical, but yeah, no one detected it earlier.
Alright.
Okay, so
Hold on a second.
alright.
I'm assuming Harbeck is the only one who can use it because it's religion
I'm
based.
assuming.
So, I mean, you already took it
Based on
anyway.
my religion,
Yeah, just have it.
Okay, yeah. What are you guys doing?
It's Harbeck's taking the Aegis, I think you called it.
The Aegis, yeah.
I mean, I think he's the only one who can use it, so.
Yeah, I posted the stats in TeamSpeak chat, so
Yeah,
just copy that down
into your inventory doc or whatever. Alright. Well, there's not really anything else much to look at about this guy.
I throw the Aegis on the ground and smash it with my hammer as hard as I can.
Are you actually?
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, seriously?
Okay. Yeah, okay, so...
What?
Yeah, you smash it, and, yeah, I guess roll to hit? How would I... Oh, actually, no, your hammer is just a regular hammer, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I just
yeah,
threw it
nothing
on the ground and tried to hit it with a hammer.
Okay, yeah, nothing happens then.
It doesn't break?
No.
I'd go, Harbeck, what the fuck are you doing?
Lies! It's all lies! Arathis lied to me.
Oh,
Everything is wrong. You people, ever since I started traveling with you people, you've been nothing but bad luck to me. I just wanted to travel the world and spread the word, make a bit of money. I haven't made any money since I found you people. Get out of my way. I'm getting out of here right now.
oh,
What?
okay.
Okay.
Harbeck?
Okay, yeah. So Harbeck, do you just storm off then?
Basically.
Okay. Yeah, Harbeck leaves.
I
Okay.
start forcibly removing all of my clothing and throwing it on the ground.
Oh god.
My hammer.
Yeah, he appears to be having some issues.
I'm so confused.
Perhaps we should leave this man to his own devices and we should return. Actually, on second thought, we should probably get the hell out of here. Where are the horses again? And Danny asked all this.
We're going to explore the rest of the place?
Oh, yes, the tunnel. Well, I guess we could explore that as well. But it appears...
In all the ruckus, I pick up the idol. Or
I was gonna say I'm gonna take the
Too
Aegis,
bad I
but
did it,
sure,
fucker.
whatever.
Got a big hammer marked out.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't actually. Your hammer is
It's-
just a little hammer.
No, it's got a big hammer marked out.
I mean, I don't think any of us are really strongly religious, so it's not really gonna work for anybody anyway. But
Or
yeah.
I could sell it. Ha ha ha.
Could become strongly religious.
Nah, not my thing.
I just
have
like
to look later, yeah.
take my head out the door to see which way Harbeck is
Yo,
going. and
real talk for 1 second. Are you like quitting D&D, Dustin, or is
No.
this part of the story?
I'm not quitting doing it.
Okay, just didn't know if you were doing like switching characters or something, and this was just something I didn't know about. I'm fine with part of the story. I just got really confused.
I don't know if it's necessarily part of the story, but it is now.
No, I mean, yeah, Harbeck has a mental breakdown.
Okay, fine.
I'm running
That's good.
like as fast as I can now, completely naked towards the exit.
Wait, completely naked?
I
Yes.
threw all. I started removing all of my things as fast as I could and dumped them on the floor.
if I
outside.
stick my head out the door, will I see a naked man running down the hallway?
Yes. Naked dwarf running down the hallway.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
I probably didn't just like remove all my chainmail immediately.
I'm gonna follow Harbeck.
I
I'd
stop
rather.
him. I stop Hrothgar.
Why?
If you truly love him, you let him go.
No, I push you out of the way and keep chasing after him so he doesn't get killed.
Oh, Harbeck, how far out do you go until you stop, or do you just keep running until
I'm just
you can't?
just going
Okay,
as
yeah.
far as
so
I
you...
can.
Okay, so does anyone stop him?
I said I'm chasing after him.
You like, what do you do to stop him? Do you like tackle him or what?
No, I'm not gonna like forcibly stop him. I'm just gonna follow after him.
Okay, so I guess Harbeck just goes running down the street naked.
As I leave, I guess I'll say, Davros, I'll pick up your antidote. I'll meet you guys back here.
Okay, so yeah, you guys start running down the street. There are a bunch of
I
bodies
guess you
in the
guys
middle
can
of the
follow me
street.
as well. It's up to you.
Yeah, well, if Annie was gonna stay in the room. So Hrothgar and Rayon, you guys follow Harbeck?
Did I find wait, because this is getting way off track, but did I find anything before we started looking at the dead man in the chair? When I looked
found
in the
cutlery,
other parts of
didn't
the room?
you found some nice cutlery.
I guess I'll take the nice cutlery.
Okay, well, I mean, nice as in it's made of metal and
Whatever.
silver.
Could be useful.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So, you find about 100 gold worth
Of what,
of fine
cutlery?
cutlery. Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
You pocket it all, because I mean that's quite a bit.
I don't know.
They're like actual, you know how like in old ladies' house they'll have like something on the wall that they'll mount all their fine cutlery on. Yeah, you found like one of those things.
Okay. Can I take
Yeah.
it, or do I need to like split up parts of it?
I mean, I guess you just do you have a bag to carry it all in?
I don't know, man. I don't know how our inventory works in this game.
I mean, I
We've
guess
kind of been
you-
but you've kind of just been running us on the system of within reason of weight of things.
Yeah, well, I mean, in this case, you'd probably need something to carry all that cutlery with. You.
I have a rag. Can I put it in the rag and tie it up like a sack? Can I intersperse some of the cutlery in the rations?
No.
Wait, what did
I mean,
you
I guess you could take like the pillow sheets and just put it in that and use like a pillowcase.
Sure.
bed.
Yeah,
Sure,
I'll do
okay.
that. Nobody's looking.
Well, I mean, everyone sees you do it.
Well, technically I did it before.
It's
Okay.
pretty loud. I would
Well, I'm pretty
assume.
sure everyone can hear you doing that. They just hear the clanking of cutlery. like-
Whatever. I'm chasing
plates
after
and
Harbeck
spoons.
now.
Hrothgar's just being his greedy self. It's
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Don't
then
think
you...
I can catch up to them, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna check out the basement then.
Okay.
I'm sticking
Well,
with Ithania.
Okay. So Hrothgar runs after Harbeck.
Bro
Okay.
moment. Bro moment. Bro moment incoming.
So, I mean, I guess you guys get tired at the edge of town. Hrothgar and Harbeck. Harbeck, I don't think you can run anymore after this.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Rothgar, you're just standing there looking at naked Harbeck in the middle of the street. With all these unconscious bodies in the background. What do you guys do?
I'd be like, Harbeck, where are you planning on going? What are you planning on doing? Don't you know that
Get away from me!
Don't you know that we need you in our group? You're special to us, and after all the things we've been through, don't we have some kind of connection?
I start crying uncontrollably.
Oh, Jesus. I guess I'd give him the rag and be like, come on, come back with us. We'll make. I want to make money too, but right now we're doing something that should hopefully have a big payoff. You don't need to believe in a god to have a good time with us.
How close is Hrothgar to me right now?
I guess he's like right next to you.
Right next to me.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to bite him?
Oh, what the f- Jesus!
Roll to hit, I guess? Plus your dex?
Oh.
Is this versus reflex or armor?
This is versus. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, you missed completely. I guess you just face plant into the dirt.
Jesus,
Harbeck!
What's come over you? Is there something wrong with you? Are you sick? Can I see, like, is he, like, possessed or something?
Doesn't look like it.
Harbeck, what the hell is wrong? What are you going to do?
I don't care anything but here. Get me out. Get me away.
Away from what?
Away from you.
Why?
And I attempt to punch him in the face.
I think at this point I would have my guard up.
Yeah. Roll to hit, I guess you can try.
Do I get like a defensive bonus?
Well, I mean, it's just plus his dex.
Wow.
And, well, he just, like, he's just on the ground.
Punch himself in the face?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he punches himself in the knee.
Oh my god.
He slams his fist into his knee.
Harbeck, I think you've had a long day and you just need to calm down. Okay? Why don't we just get you into a bed and get you some sleep or something so you can think about what you want to do next. And then I move to restrain him.
Sure. Roll opposing strength. So both of you roll strength.
You're gonna hug a naked man in the middle of the street.
Use the string you found.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you could always knock him unconscious. Oh god. Harbeck, roll strength.
Harbeck, roll a strength check. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, yeah. You restrained him pretty easily. I guess you get into like an arm lock or something?
I don't know. I tie up his hands behind his back.
Okay. Sure, you managed to do that.
And I carry him with me, keeping his mouth away from anything. Because apparently he's
you,
just gone
over
stark raving mad.
Harbeck, what are you doing? You're like
screaming. Non-stop.
Screaming like a child. Okay. Okay. Anyways, back at the house, Rayon, Davros, and Nathania. I guess you guys went to go check out the tunnel?
Yep.
Okay, so you guys step down. It's pitch black. You don't see anything, but I guess you guys have torches lit, so... Yeah, I mean, it looks like a well-structured tunnel, actually. Looks like this was planned. It was dug by people, definitely.
Okay.
Now what do you guys do? Just walk down it?
Walk down it.
How far?
Until there's a different exit point, I guess? Like a door in the side passage or something? Or like at the end?
Okay, so... Okay, yeah, you guys are walking. So, Harbeck, what do you do with... or Hrothgar, what do you do with Harbeck? You just take him back to the inn, or...? Hrothgar.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I'd go back to the inn to get the antidote and possibly, I don't know, tame Hrothgar to be quiet. Force feed him beverages so he's drunk again.
Yeah, I mean, there's some grog left over. You could try force feeding him. Actually, he's restrained, so I guess, yeah, you can force feed him.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. What's he doing right now? Is he revolting? Is he acting out again?
I think he's still acting out, yeah, Harbeck?
I'm assuming it's been long enough that I can no longer scream as loud anymore.
I
sort of
mean,
hoarsely
yeah, I mean,
attempting
it's
to
kind
swim.
of you're kind of screaming right at this
Yeah.
point.
If you calm
Probably
down
like
now.
drooling a lot.
Jesus. Harbeck, do you want to have something to drink? You can calm down. We can talk about things.
I'm just writhing around.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give him
Okay,
a swift kick to the butt and tell him to snap out of it and calm down.
And Harbeck's reaction is?
Same as once.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I guess you just go to the room. There's this pot of like simmering potion, and you just take it and throw it into a mug you find downstairs, or a tankard you find downstairs.
Sure.
Yeah, and so yeah, you got that in like a tankard right now.
Okay, I'm gonna
A
do
pint,
something.
rather.
I'm
You have
gonna
a
do
pint.
something that I don't really want to do, but I feel like I need to.
Yeah.
Where did we hear the scream coming from again? Was that from the kitchen?
Yeah.
When we were leaving?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I'm
what
gonna
the fuck?
I'm gonna go look in the
A
kitchen.
fucker body.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you see a little girl with an axe in her face.
Oh, well, that's like the worst case scenario. Is there anybody else around, or did they all just leave?
There are a bunch of unconscious bodies.
Okay. Well, I mean, pretty sure she's dead, so I'm just gonna leave, I guess. I mean, there's nothing I can really
She might
do.
be. An axe to the face might kill you.
If it doesn't go deep enough, you could be okay, maybe.
You should go
But I
check.
don't think any of you could do brain surgery at this point. Not only that, but it's been hours, so she probably bled out. Anyways, yeah, so I guess what do? You just take Harbeck and the potion and go back to the house.
Yeah, I guess I would start heading back to the Baron's place with the antidote. Starbuck hasn't calmed down. I don't know, I tried splashing some alcohol on his face or something. Maybe
Okay.
some water first, afterwards, just to clean him up a bit, maybe make him snap out of it or wake up. I don't know if he managed to swallow any of this.
Well, Harbeck, what do you do in reaction?
Basically
to
just
this?
lying there motionless.
Jesus Christ. Is he still breathing?
Yes, he's still breathing.
Ugh.
Unless he's been trying to hold his breath until he's...
Harbeck, do you want to talk to me now?
No. No response.
Oh my god. I
I
feel
don't
like
know
I
why
could,
you go... Okay, whatever.
I feel like I could literally just leave him on the side of the road, and I don't even know. Maybe he'd come back later somehow. Whatever. I guess I'll head back to the Baron's place with all my shit.
Okay. So you head back to the Baron's place. So the rest of you guys, the other three of you guys eventually get to the end of the tunnel. There's like this hatch and this winch as well. This is winch like hung up on the on this nail on one of the support columns, and then there's this hatch. You guys just
I don't
okay.
quite understand. There's a nail and a.
There's like the tunnel is well structured, so there are actual like support columns on the side.
Yes.
And then on one of the support columns before the exit, there's this nail, and on top of the nail, there's hung this winch.
A winch?
Yeah, it's like there.
It's like one of those things you crank, right?
It's one of those things. It's like a roll of rope, and then you crank it, and the rope can.
What does it look like it's attached to? Just the support beam?
No, it's just hung up. It's just hung up on the support beam right now. It looks like someone would just take that and then attach it to something else, maybe in order to winch something up.
Oh.
Oh, there's like a drop off right now.
What? No, it goes up.
It goes up.
There's a hatch. There's like a hatch above you, but it's closed.
I turns around and do you think this is one of them fancy elevators?
What's an elevator, man? What the fuck are you on?
I don't know. I heard about it in
I lived in trees for all my life, man.
it's like a tree vader.
Oh. one of them fancy tree evaders. Okay. Let's try it out.
We cranked the winch, I guess.
Okay. Well, I mean, it looks like it's used to maybe haul something up, like out of the hatch, you know?
Wait, the hatch is
like
above us, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like someone would take it up above and then use it to like pull something up.
And I'm really confused.
If you were trying to take something out, it's
like a fulcrum point.
It's like if someone were trying to lift something heavy out of the tunnel right now, they would use that. They would take that winch above ground and use it to haul something up.
Okay, we see the winch where we
into
are.
The mansion?
What?
We can use the winch to take things into the mansion from the tunnel?
No, you take the tunnel. Use the winch to take stuff out of the tunnel right now.
Oh, I
if you would open the hatch.
We have
the
winch on our side, the bottom right now.
Yes, right now, yes.
I try to attach the winch to the rayon.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I don't know how low your intelligence is. Okay.
All right. I'm clearly too stupid to know what's going on here, so can I do like some sort of check to help move this thing along?
Well, what do you want to do exactly?
I don't even fully understand this thing.
I kind of think I get it. It's like one of those
I linked an image in TeamSpeak, so.
Well, no, it's not that. It's the hatch part that's confusing us now. I think it's one of those service, it's like those maintenance shafts in the hotels, where they put stuff in it.
Basically, there's a trap door right above you. There we go.
Do you mean a dumbwaiter?
Yeah, a dumbwaiter.
That's where they put food in.
Yeah.
So if you're in a kitchen, that would make sense.
No, there's a trap door right above you right now. The tunnel, it stops, and then upwards there's this trap door.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's open the trap door.
Open the door.
Okay, it's stopped.
Okay, let's use the winch to open the trap door.
I guess you try and pull it inwards with it?
Sure.
Okay. I mean... Yeah, I guess you could try. Both of you give me a strength check, take the higher value. Daniel will help, I guess. Alright, okay.
Oh, that's not good. Mine won't be much better.
Let's see.
Yeah, the hinges are on the outside, by the way.
Oh, boy, what the
God.
fuck is with
Okay,
these roads?
Ryan, you slip and fall on your ass.
I think this game is broken.
Davros, you get nothing out of it. Neither does Dania. She's almost as bad as Rayon. Yeah. But the hinges seem to be on the outside, so yeah.
So it does open towards us. Let's get help, guys.
It opens the other direction. The hinges are on the other side, so not on your side.
Oh. So we have to like push?
Yes.
Maybe we were just doing it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we push then.
Okay, roll a strength check. Oh God! Oh, okay.
Oh, we were just pulling it the wrong way.
Yeah. So Rayon, you push, and like you feel like you're pulling up a ton of rocks, and then you manage to get the door open, and you hear this rock hit the ground, and you look outside, and there's just a bunch of trees.
Rock hits the ground, like outside?
Yeah, like behind you, right when you flip open the trap door, you hear a rock fall on the ground behind you, and then in front of you, there's just a bunch of trees.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Climb up the tree. Actually, wait.
There are a bunch of trees around you. You're in a forest right now.
Oh, I see. I went up the thing into a bunch of trees.
No.
Oh,
well, I mean, you got out of the hole, and now you yeah.
Okay, I see. A perception check.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Good call. I'm going to climb a tree to the very tippy top and examine well, I guess we're still in the city. I wouldn't think we've gone that far, but I just want to see their general location.
Okay.
And if there's any like
roll athletics to get up the tree.
Oh, can't I like okay, whatever, fuck. Boom.
You fall on your ass. Yeah, okay. Let's roll for damage. Take 3 damage.
Okay. Fuck. Well, then I just help other people up into to the point I'm at.
Okay. Well, you guys get out, and you're in the middle of a forest. It appears.
And it's like thick forest. We can't see anything but trees.
You can see the sky up above. There's a moonlight out.
How long does it take for a forest to completely burn down?
Quite some time. Just look how long it took for a Burnaby to burn down.
Yeah,
Lol.
try so many fires.
Does it look like there's a clear path that someone might have gone?
Alright, yeah.
Oh, perception, yeah.
Cool. I think.
Oh, yeah. You managed to find wheel tracks and horse hooves leading off
Wheel tracks and horse hooves? Is my perception so good I can tell what kind of cart? Are there specific markings on the treads?
Anywhere between 2 to 4 carts, 4-wheeled.
Oh no, I meant like, can I tell? You know, like how you can maybe tell, like some bullshit on TV shows. You can tell like what kind of car it is with the tracks.
Oh no! What the fuck? No! No.
I thought this was like CSI or something, or Batman.
No, you're not Batman, and you're not. I don't know what's his name from CSI, but you know.
I don't know his name either.
Unless you're either of those people, you can't do that.
Horatio.
Horatio, there we go. Thank you.
So 2 to 4 carts.
Anywhere between 2 to 4 carts and some horse hooves.
Could I tell with my godly perception just how heavy these carts were from how much of an impression they left? I'm really milking
No,
this
there were
morning.
people on the carts. That's all you can tell.
Okay.
Right. Should we try and wait for those other guys?
Is it possible for us to figure out where we are? At the dungeoneering or something?
Yeah, dungeoneering.
Okay. Oh, Christ, how we...
That's mine.
I got 15.
Okay. Well, then he says, we seem to be on the south side of town.
Outside of town, so we went
South. Yes. Oh, wait, no. No, sorry, north. North, yes.
North? So how...
Yes, north side of town.
Does she have an idea of how far out we went? Based on the tunnel?
It appears we are about... You guys been walking for about 45 minutes.
Holy crap.
Pretty far.
Well, actually, well, you're about 20 minutes from town, but you were walking for 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. It'll probably be faster to go over ground.
Yeah,
Back to
okay.
town.
Sure.
Let's mark
Probably.
our way just so we can find our way back.
Well, did we tell Hrothgar and Harbeck where we would... Well, did we tell Hrothgar where we would be?
I think Hrothgar said to meet at the inn.
No. Hrothgar
He said
did
he'd
not
bring
say
it
that.
back here to the manor, by the way.
Oh, is that what he said? Okay,
Yeah, he said he was going to go to the inn, so he'd bring your potion back.
There we go,
So
yeah.
let's
Perhaps
just go
we
back.
should just meet back at the Baron's house.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it'd be faster to walk over. It'd be faster to walk over ground then, right?
I suppose. Sure. Yeah. So you guys, I guess you guys all convene back at the Baron's house at this point. And yeah, you see Hrothgar with Harbeck tied up over his shoulder, splashed in water and booze.
Dude, what the heck did you do to Harbeck?
Oh yeah, and Hrothgar is also holding this tankard in his hand with this simmering substance.
First, I give the antidote or whatever to Davros and say, here, take this. Second, I explain to everybody that Harbeck tried to bite me, and then he tried to physically assault me, so I had to restrain him. I tried to get him to drink some alcohol cool down and threw the water on him to clean him up afterwards and see if that would snap him out of it, but he still seems to be possibly clinically insane. So I don't exactly know what to do with him. Do I just let him go and let him run away naked and probably kill himself? Because nothing I've said to him has gotten through to him, and he doesn't seem to want to be friendly at the moment.
Okay, obviously he has something against you. Let me try. Alright, I untie him.
Okay.
Harbeck.
Okay.
What's up, dude?
Please bite him.
I bite him.
Roll the hit.
Is it reflex? Is it reflex?
What is
Versus AC.
AC? Am I using
Yes.
strength?
Dex.
Dex? Okay.
Okay. I don't think that pierces rounds AC, does
I
it?
don't believe
Nope.
it.
Plus, I still have that +2 AC bonus till the end of the day, don't I?
No, so then encounter, right?
Oh,
Counter.
whatever.
Oh. Well, regardless of which, it. Oh yeah, you managed to dodge it even. So yeah, you dodge.
Or me.
Yeah, completely. And just have Harbeck snapping at your arms, I guess.
Oh, but I guess that was a surprise attack. So even then, I would have had +2 against opportunity attacks. So,
Doesn't
haha.
really matter.
All right. Yeah. Okay. He tried to bite me. He probably has rabies. Let's put him down.
Okay. I heave up my axe and then chop off Harbeck's head at the end.
Okay.
No,
I
I
roll a
don't.
hit
Hold the
first.
hit.
I don't.
I suddenly lunge a ray on and try and take his
Oh
dagger.
my god. I tackle Harbeck from behind and say, "This is why you don't unrestrain him."
Yeah, I'm just gonna say you restrain him at this point. It's like 4 against 1.
Jesus, Harbeck. I seriously don't know what to do. We need to get somebody to examine him or something.
Perhaps we should knock him out and tie him up over a horse and just take him with us to the
Well,
next town.
probably. I mean, he's already restrained. And if, in the meantime, I put his armor back on him somehow or whatever, so he's not naked.
I don't really know.
I mean, I guess you
That's
you
awful.
put his clothing back on, but I don't think you can put the armor
Fine,
back
I
on.
make him carry the armor. So I just don't want to lose his
How?
armor.
I ask Athenia, do you have any... Your goddess rules her own dreams, right? Do you have anything I could maybe help with?
No.
I just
Excuse me.
shake my head.
Okay.
SMH.
I guess that's the end of the session then, because unless you guys are gonna do anything else in town.
Okay.
Probably not. So I'm not poisoned anymore? Oh, I drank the...
Oh, yeah. Well, you drink the potion, you feel perfectly fine for a moment, and you puke up black shit. And, yeah, you no longer have the penalty.
Wow.
And I collect said black shit in a pot.
You can, I guess.
You can use this for later.
Do it, man. It's like snake venom, isn't
It's
it?
even more potent combined with stomach acid.
I guess I'll pour out another... How many flasks do I have? I have 3. Oh no, I have 2. I have 2 flasks. 1 oil, 1 acid. I'll throw out 1 oil and replace it with the black shit, I guess.
He kind of stops and says, I don't think you need to collect that. I'm pretty sure it's just your vomit.
What do you know?
Just holds up your hands and says, you people are strange. Fuck it. You do what you want. He turns around and starts walking towards the horses.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So unless anyone's going to do anything else, I guess you guys just leave town at this point.
Leave town? I thought we were gonna follow that pathway.
Well,
Is-
yeah, but
isn't
you have
that
to leave
leaving
town
town?
to do that.
It's out of town? Right. My bad.
Okay. I'm confused about this whole Harbeck thing. Is this just like off
What's
the
that really
cuff?
confused about?
Or is this like organized? Or is this something we don't even know?
It's just
I'm
Harbeck going
attempting to
crazy.
re-roll my character before we switch to 5th edition.
Yeah.
Are we doing the switch for sure?
Oh my god.
I assumed we were, considering
I feel like
everybody
we
said
should,
they
honestly.
were.
Yeah, we'll do it, I guess, next session because I need to get some stuff
Where
done
did the
this
whole
week.
push for 5th ed come from? Like, why do you
I
guys
don't know.
want
Everybody
to do
just started
5th
talking
ed?
about
No,
it.
I know. Why do you guys, because you guys seem to be the ones pushing it, want to do 5th ed?
Because 4th ed is too streamlined, I find.
It seems more interesting than 4th ed.
Yeah, especially since
I
Harmech
still
all
don't
he's
like it
doing right now
anyway.
is just rolling with basic attacks and hoping he hits. And
Yeah,
then this
pretty
other one,
much.
he
Pretty
can
boring.
actually, yeah, in 5th ed he can actually do prayers that actually buff people and other stuff.
It doesn't fucking matter.
He also has command word and he actually force people to do things, so yeah.
That's cool.
So we're what, just like fucking around now until we start 5th ed?
I mean, I guess you guys got some progress done today.
Or by re-rolling a character, do you mean you're making an entirely new
Yeah,
character?
I'm planning on making him go fucking insane from missing over and over and falling off a cliff.
I mean,
and
to be
again.
fair, we have kind of like made him do some really weird shit that he probably
Yeah, I've
shouldn't be
kind
doing
of
for his.
like not matched up with my character properly.
I guess.